I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. The money comes slow out of the sky like confetti. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. I guess I gotta shoot, so I make sure I hold it steady. I'm ready.
All right. Stucknut video at its finest. And there we are on our Twitter feed. There we are, guys. I'm going to go live. Here we go. How y'all doing? Damn it. It's been a long time since we rock and rolled. I think we got a whopping 0 viewers. This rules. How y'all doing? Stucknut Radio 4.0 March recap. Man, we're on, guys. We're on. Well, freaking done, Hedstrom and Steve. Hedstrom, I think that was a lot of you. As usual, Hedstrom comes in and just pushes some buttons and does this is what I've been listening to for the last 10 minutes. So check it out. It's like, so audio to upstream link com, and then Steve's like, no, it's audio to upstream link.com. Hedstrom's like, oh no. But what about upload to coexisting circuit B when you enable the fuse generator on the C device? And Steve's like, no, it's the D device. These guys are geniuses. They're crazy. Stucknut Radio, I'm super, super happy.
I'm interested in upgrading my 28.8 kilobaud internet connection to a 1.5 megabit fiber optic T1 line. Will you be able to provide an IP router that's compatible with my token ring Ethernet LAN configuration?
Yes. All of the above. Now I'm working hard on my end, though. Oh, by the way, Stucknut Radio, Poldock, your host, Steve at Stucknut. Follow him. Y'all do. He's got like a billion followers. And, of course, Hedstrom Bacon is our executive producer. Not only is he the executive producer, everybody, not only does he executive produce
said it.
15 viewers. They're figuring out how to come in, but I can't do it. I can't figure it out on my TV.
Hedstrom
so
Bacon
awesome.
is in.
But let me explain something about Bacon. This dude is sharp, man. These two are really sharp.
Headstrom Bacon.
Sorry, we haven't been on since January.
You, Bacon, or Steve?
It's definitely me, bro. All right, Stucknut Radio, March recap show. How y'all doing? I haven't been able to log on to get to the chat, so I'm going to be useless on the chat until my lovely in-studio producer figures out how to get the chat from there to here. But we're working on that. But yeah, this is Stucknut Radio. It's been a long time since we've been on the air. I hope you guys have had a decent couple of months. Hopefully, you're on. And you got a chat, babe? No, not yet. Okay. So, all right. So hopefully you guys had a good couple of months, and we're just going to chill out. Are we able to take calls? Is anybody, just someone give me a nod? Or
that would be a great big 1 second. Hang on. Because I'm trying to do multiple things here. Ask the question again, Puldock.
Can I take calls?
Should be able to.
There you go.
No, senor. Hey, I have the ability to plug in my phone to my mixer, and I did this.
Fuck it.
You'd be impressed with me, man. I actually got on the air by myself on Twitch, and I played some Pink Floyd that I probably shouldn't have done, but no one said nothing. So, if need be, I could plug in my phone, but we're gonna have to. I'd have to give out my cell number, and I don't know if we want to do that. Although most of y'all already have it, so who cares?
Okay, here's the other funny thing, Puldock.
Talk to me, man.
Not to interrupt you, but I'm going to interrupt you.
Do it.
So, the computer that I finally got linked up through to the streaming software, otherwise known as OBS, it is running like full tilt. The fucking fan is just like, you can probably hear the fan being picked up by my microphone. I'm just hoping it doesn't. Like, oh, what's that smell? You smell that burning?
No. Hey, dude, you have a little fan you can put on it? Like something like...
Well, see, that's the problem. If I put the fan on it, then no, it's fine. It'll be all right. It's just, Babe's working hard. It's my old MacBook Pro. I trust my life with this thing.
We're good then. We'll keep rolling here. Thank you all for out there.
Oh, my God. Who the hell cares?
It looks like we are figuring out how to get on Twitter, so this is cool as shit. So, I mean, oh, yeah. Well, I guess, see, now I can read that our first, I'm really down on some women's conference, Hedstrom. I don't know if you noticed this, but.
Yes. What's going on? Give us a whole status update on that.
You hungry?
You hungry? Little meatloaf? Been a while. Do you get man, you know what? We haven't heard some badass drops, so you drop it away, bro. You get on the drops, man, all right?
Hey, Ma!
There you
Get some
go.
meatloaf!
Let's do it, bro. Yeah, the women's conference, man. It's
Yes.
some big women's conference headroom that somehow I got involved with, but I've been promoting it deeply on my Twitter feed.
Yeah.
And I've been working with Steve on how to get rid of it, and I finally figured out how to get rid of it. So unfortunately, I am I'm not going to be part of this women's conference thing that I've been pimping out to everybody. And I appreciate y'all hanging out with the Women's Conference Association. And I guarantee that if you guys follow it, you're going to really enjoy the hell out of that Women's Conference Association thing. So,
I might have somebody who wants to talk about that real quick.
let's do it.
On the
Let's
line.
do it. Uh-oh. Oh, now we're getting
I
crazy.
don't know if it's going to work. But Haunted Headstrom's on the phone.
What's up, dog? Can we hear you?
Yeah.
Stucknut Radio.
I'm the official spokesperson for the World of Women NFT project, and we've nominated Pool Doc as our spokesman.
I love it. But, man, I'm down, dude. I'm down on that women's
Hey, where
thing.
the white women at?
What am I supposed to promote, bro? I already know what I'm doing, but tell me a little bit more about what I'm doing here, bro.
Looks like a nice little guy, actually.
It's NFTs. It's a project all about the world of women, and those NFTs help to generate interest in woman-owned companies. And you're our new spokesman.
Love it.
Actually, we wanted your wife, but we couldn't hack her account. I mean, get her on board.
Hey, well, I'm happy to let y'all know. Well, I guess I'm sad to let y'all know part of the conference that I did change my password, bro. So I'm gonna have to step out. I appreciate it. I'm glad I did so much good for your conference, and I hope that all the women that have businesses make a lot of money.
I'm taking a shit right now watching your show.
Love it. Okay, good. That's awesome. All right, Horse. Thank you, Mr. Women's Conference man. Hey, can you hear us pretty good? Are we good, man? We've been fighting this thing, bro.
I'm just a girl. I really, really, really want to touch myself.
Got me on board. It's World of Women, not World.
It's World of Women's Warcraft or some shit, right? Oh, it's a great. I love it. I mean, it's a.
I actually know what that project is, by the way, because I'm in the NFT space. I actually know that project.
Oh, and I'm all down. And when you found out I was pimping it as good as I was, man, this is a good guy, right? Man, I had to cut ties with him though. They pissed me off. Be honest with you, man. I thought
I had the call waiting turned off, but apparently Ray's impatient ass is clicking in. I'm gonna have to turn that call waiting off in a minute.
All right. Tell Ray we'll get to him in just a second. But right now I'm discussing the World of Women conference with Horse. Hey, are you going to be on Friday night?
I have herpes.
I'm taking cough drop like you. Are you on Friday night, Horse?
Why not just merge them?
Hey, dude, tomorrow night's High Def night. You love that night.
Oh yeah, cool. I think we're going to be in town. We are planning on going to the ranch, but I think we're waiting until Saturday. So cool. Looking forward to having that.
Allegedly.
Right. Well, yeah, that's good, man. Hey, good talking to you, bro. We're going to try to figure this out. Let me see what Ray wants, all right? Horse, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Late.
No. You don't like that color. I don't like that color. Not a very good color.
Rocking and rolling down on Twitter land right now. How y'all doing? All right. So it looks like we have the number if you want to reach us tonight. The number is 480-788-2568. And you'll come up and Steve's going to go, ready, Steve? And Steve's going to go,
yeah.
He's not ready.
See, here's the thing. Everything would have been correct on my end as far as my shirt is definitely a knockoff because it's backwards.
Ray, you're on.
Yours isn't.
You can talk.
Here's the problem. So this camera it doesn't allow you to switch through these apps. So all of my shit is backwards. My P is backwards.
But you know what? I think it's the same for all of us.
I think Ray's trying to talk.
What you got, Ray?
Me and Ray have a conversation over here.
What you got, Ray?
So in this case, I'm going to go with the old man.
Ray.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
I just want to say that things are looking good for you guys post, the pandemic because it looks like Pool Dot is not living in his shed anymore, and Steve is not living in his garage anymore. So you guys look great.
Yeah, we're killing it. Thanks, Ray. God damn.
Yeah.
I'm not living in a shed anymore. I like my shed. I'm gonna make me a bigger shed. I'd like to live
Steve,
in a
nice
shed.
job. Thank you.
Steve, you look like you're in fucking Finding Nemo and shit. You got a bunch of fish and shit, or there ain't no fish back there, is there? Oh yeah, there is. There's one.
Worry and a clownfish over there. See? You may not see them on your screen. They're on
I
mine.
can see a blue one running on up there. A nice tank. So, Steve, are we ever going to fix your internet? Maybe.
Yeah, I went ahead and got Elon Musk the Starlink, but we have what's like a leftover service, like whatever's available.
Okay.
Because it's not full blast yet. But I am set up for whenever he flips that switch and puts more satellites above us, we're ready to go.
Thing sucks.
So we're on our way. Hey, so we don't know about the time of the smack off yet, right? I know that we're kind of in what we call smack off season, but are we thinking, Steve? Have you heard anything about a date or anything like that that we can start preparing for the smack off? And I got breaking news.
Right time. It's very like it's kind of scheduled like in like July or whatever. Like it's been in the same area the last few years, and then he'll take us 2 weeks, come back for 2 weeks, and take another 2 weeks. So it's gonna be summer.
So it's gonna be the summer. So I got breaking news, Hedstrom. Breaking news. I heard this today. Breaking news.
We take you now to Kermit the Frog with another fast-breaking news story.
I had a phone conference with the suits from Stucknut, and one of the main suit heads from actually Steve's boss. The folks that govern the board of directors of our company that we allegedly work for.
Yeah.
The main board of director, I guess the regional director or the actual director, she told me that she expects Stucknut Radio World Headquarters to be ready for the smack off, and is hoping that we can all meet down there for the smack off and broadcast live from the new World Headquarters. So breaking news, brother. We may be in Houston for the smack off, which would be great.
Nice.
Would love that.
Nice.
Yes. Steve, can you confirm that? That's it? Cool?
Well, you won't be in Houston, but yeah, you'll be at my house.
Steve, go kick his ass.
Because I live in the middle of nowhere now,
Yeah. Hopefully that you can Starlink your ass by then, that'd be great. If not, we can come do it in my shed. We can come do it in my shed. We would have a blast. I could stuff y'all in my little 10x10. That'd be great. Hey, what about my on-air? Hey, I'll check this out. Check this out. This on-air thing. Watch. You see this new sign I got?
That's beautiful.
I redid my whole thing now. Watch. Check this out. I'm in a different color. Let's do the swishy one. Oh, those don't look good. Oh man. But I redid this because I was always trying to read the chat, which I can't read right now anyway. But I did this so that I could keep my mic in. I'm actually drawing on this side, Hedstrom. Look, I've got this started already.
Right.
There you go. I like that, babe. The
Yeah.
on-air.
Wait a second. Can we see that again?
Yeah.
Okay, that kind of looks like something.
We're going to be talking about the penis.
No, it looks like we're drawing a dick.
Penis.
All right, I'll fix that.
Penis.
Damn, I'm gonna fix that now.
Penis.
Yes.
Penis.
So this is me fixing it. Okay, so let's make sure that looks a lot better now, right, Hedstrom? I'm fixing it. It's going in the right direction.
Penis.
There you go.
480 is the number to call to it's gonna end up being like a rocket ship or something. When I'm done with this, it's gonna look way better. But right now, it's been so long that I've been on the airheads. So I don't even know what to talk about.
Hey, it's been a long time. Yeah.
We've been through. Let's see. Okay, so wow, Steve was the last one to call Rome. Oh well, you were, but let's talk about Steve. Steve is now like part of the beef segment. Steve's like, what's your beef? He'd be like Bella and all these guys always doing beef. Yeah. Beefing it out. So Steve, are you like a new beef guy?
Edward Moreno, Brent and PC. He's going to be right in that top 3, top 5.
They're all going to be bitching at you, Steve, because you're like,
beef guy.
So you're the new beef guy.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Fuck did you just call me?
Steve's the new beef guy. Hedstrom is awesome. Our crew is now part of the beef guy. So and then Hedstrom had a wonderful call. Get us in on that call, Hedger. Tell me about a little bit more about that call. You started Smack Off season. Okay. Either way, I want to give you the opportunity, brother. Opportunity. I am going to be calling to pimp the Smack Off this year in the summer, and I'm also Hedger. If you think it's cool, and I hope Rome thinks it's cool, but I want to pimp our pre-Smack Off show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
The Thursday night
Pool
one.
dock in San Antonio.
Thanks, Rome. We what we do on that show is it's really cool. Everybody's trying to beat Steve, but we offer a trifecta, and I'm going to go ahead and box all three. So usually you have to get them 1, 2, and 3, and Steve always kicks our ass. Steve's always killing us, and so this time I'm going to give us a fair shake, and I'm going to go ahead and offer us a box trifecta, but you're going to have to pick the fourth person. Okay. So you can box the first 2, 3, so they come in any order. But we may have a bunch of duplicates because everybody's going to say Caleb, Left, and Brad.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So what I'm going to do this year is I'm going to go ahead and give you the box trifecta, so you got to go any 3. But in order for it for us to pinpoint who's actually winner is, and it's going to be a superfecta. So you're going to be able to box the first 3, and then you have to pick the fourth one. So if it's Caleb, Left, and then Brad, and then I don't know, Iafrady or whatever comes in, or the field comes in, then you'll be able to win it. And then we will be offering a prize to the winner. I have a sponsor that's going to sponsor and buy the winner a Stucknut T-shirt. And I've been reading that since I'm the vice president of delivery and Stucknut and all this, everything wrong with Stucknut, I'm the vice president of, and I've been told that our wait times are incredible.
You know who else has a sponsor?
Who?
Haunted Horse.
If I want to spank it, I have a sponsor.
I don't know who our sponsor is yet, but
we're working on it. We have so many offers that we've been sorting through them.
That $10 T-shirt is a huge deal.
Yep.
So we're gonna try to find a sponsor and kick up at least a shirt for the winner of the trifecta. But that's at the pre.
But is there any sort of insider trading going on? Do you have some of the participants trying to pad your wall a little bit? Say this guy.
Appreciate it, Pool Doc. I love you.
Hester, why are you getting involved in all that? Why are you getting involved in my business, man?
Why?
I'm Pool Doc.
Just trying to conduct business here. Now
I'm just asking. Is there any insider trading? I mean, there's nothing illegal about that, is there?
If I can inside trading, bro, I'm gonna inside trade all I can, bro. You know how I am. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, bro.
Right.
In, out, 3 times.
So yeah, me if Left wants to join, we good. What time is it?
Don't play games with it.
Well, we started approximately. Let's see. I'm doing the maths here. Let me do the maths. We started 23 minutes late, so that means we're going to finish 23 minutes early.
Beautiful. So we got about 30 minutes left. We're out.
Right. Exactly.
What kind of radio show is this?
Love this journey for us. I love my on-air sign. The small things, man.
It's awesome. Now, I'm actually tempted to go and switch to a blank shirt now, so that my shit isn't backwards.
You still? It doesn't look like your shirt says Joy Division.
Yeah,
it's
to
backwards
you. But the problem is that I have the main feed going out, and so
I see it.
So if one of you guys was broadcasting it, then it would look the right way. So the reason I was wearing the Joy Division thing is I'm actually listening to a Joy Division podcast now. It's an older one. It's from 2020 or 2021. It's actually pretty good.
Who are they?
Right?
I don't know who they are, bro. Are they like a group or what are they? What do they do?
You really don't know who Joy Division are?
No, I have no clue.
Okay, have you heard of New Order?
New Order, like the band?
The band New Order?
Maybe. What do they put? What do they sing?
Well, their famous song is Blue Monday. But they were like a sort of like a new wave dance sort of group. So it wouldn't have been in your wheelhouse, sir. But irregardless, which isn't a word. Well, actually, it is a word, but it's a double negative. You shouldn't use it. But let me see here. Let me see if I can.
Give us 8 seconds. What'd you say, Steve?
Yeah.
What's up with it?
He said it was dance music, so I'd like to see him dance to it. You want me to just sing it so we don't get dinged?
Yeah, sing it, Steve. Let's hear what you got.
What happened to this? Where did it go?
Love, love will tear us apart again. That's as good as it gets.
No, he won't know the.
I don't have no clue.
Yeah.
No clue. You made it worse.
Try this one, Bulldog. See if you've heard this one before. It's just a drum beat, so you're not going to get it.
Oh,
let me get in the middle of the song because we can only play so much of it.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah,
but that's not Joy Division.
That's not Joy Division. That's New Order. Now.
What?
Now let me digress. So, Joy Division is probably one of the most influential bands of the late 70s, early 80s. Steve, just shut up. I'm going to mute Steve right now.
Mute his ass.
Steve's muted now.
Oh.
So, and what happened was their lead singer, he killed himself. And then the remaining members brought a chick in, and then they formed New Order. So there you go. So you've got two bands who are highly influential, and I'm going to unmute Steve in just a second. Two bands who are highly influential. So these people had two different careers. Okay, Steve, go ahead.
Did you say they brought a chicken?
Yeah, they brought a chicken. You didn't know about the chicken?
They brought a chicken.
Come on, you knew. Steve, you knew about the chicken. Don't.
Okay. All right. So, all right, these guys are very influential in the bouncy music.
Yeah, whatever.
Next.
Okay.
And what is their what on earth can they be talking about in their podcast? It's so interesting.
Well,
how they made drum beats, or
it's just because it's a whole other culture. Let me see. I don't even want to make an analogy because someone's just going to destroy me over the analogy.
I'm thinking of an analogy.
Okay, so post-punk, gothic, all of that sort of stuff into the new wave era, they were very, very influential. You've heard of Nine Inch Nails, right?
Correct.
You know,
yes.
Trent Reznor from the Nine Inch Nails.
Yes, of course.
He would probably say that Joy Division was his biggest influence ever.
What?
Yeah, absolutely.
Really?
Yeah.
All right,
now, when you go back and listen to the music, it was poorly recorded. It was poorly mixed. It was an independent label. But the music itself is actually pretty brilliant.
Why does it remind me of Frankie Goes to Hollywood?
I think their fourth album was much better than their first.
Their fourth album? That's what you got for us, Steve? What was the fourth? Hedstrom.
I'm not even going to go there. See, I can't even do it justice without being able to play the music.
You know, you never know with Steve. I think.
Okay, hang on. I've got one for you though.
Talk to me. Corey knows one to call.
So, you know the movie Heat, right?
No.
Oh, jeez. Okay, forget it. We're done. We're done.
Movies, man.
You've never seen the movie Heat with Al Pacino and Robert De Niro?
No.
Okay.
No.
You have to either go on Netflix or somewhere and find the movie Heat.
Okay.
It is one of the greatest. It's probably one of the top 3 movies of all time. Ever.
Is it a gangster movie?
Well, sort of. It's a kind of a cops and robbers on steroids. It's really good. Okay.
Nice. All
so
right, cool.
I'm not going to give anything away, but it also has probably one of the most intense and one of the most incredible shootout scenes ever filmed. Okay.
Wow. All right.
Movie's a little bit long, so you might want to make yourself some popcorn, whatever. So get yourself comfortable, but watch Heat. What's your favorite movie, Bulldog?
Dazed and Confused.
Okay. We're not going anywhere with this. Never mind. Let me go back. The reason I brought that up is because there's a very, very cool scene in the movie, and what people don't realize is that the music is actually an old Joy Division song that Moby re-recorded. Kind of cool. Also, you know the movie The Crow, Brandon Lee?
I heard of it. That's where he died, right?
Yes, sir. He did.
Yeah, I heard that one. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So there was a song that was re-recorded for that as well. I'm trying to remember the name of the song. Dead Souls. Dead Souls is in that, and I think it was Trent Reznor or Nine Inch Nails that re-recorded it for the Crow soundtrack. But irregardless, which again, it is a word, but it's a double negative. I hate that word. even though I continue to use it just to kind of bother people. Irregardless, it's still the influences are just just crazy.
I have a
crazy.
question.
No,
Talk to us, Steve. What's
No.
your question?
no.
Is
cares,
Joy
Steve?
Division, are they going to be performing at that women's conference?
Yes, they
The
will.
one I'm pimping?
Yes, they will.
They're going to be right there with Frankie Goes to Hollywood and Erasure. They're going to be doing that Dumpy to be music.
That'd be good.
I could classify that music, but I want to do that to our new listeners on Twitter, man. I'm going to abandon all 5 of the people out there that we appreciate that are out there. If you're listening to us, man, I'm so excited that you're out there chilling with us, man. I wish I had a chat I could follow, but we're going to fix all this. We're these guys are moving stuff around. They're OBSing, folks. Just bear with us. We're getting our shit together for the SmackDown. There you go. There you go, baby. Flash that out. Let's go. Oh, come on. We only get 8 seconds. 8 seconds to glory.
We only get 8 seconds at a time, so I'll give it 10 seconds, and then I'll play a little bit more.
Yeah. Oh, Frankie, baby. It's a Frankie action going. Come on, Frankie.
Steve's freaking out right now. He's like...
Steve's ready to dump us. He's like, man, I had all these people say they could do better than him.
But the YouTubes... Oh, and you said Erasure as well, right?
Yeah, Erasure.
Yeah.
It all reminds me of a certain breed of music. I can't... There you go.
7 seconds. I stopped it at 7. That's pretty good.
That music, it reminds me of for some reason. It reminds me, Hedstrom, of like a bar, and I think Tyler knows what type of. I just don't want to. I don't want to say something that I'm going to regret.
Okay. So let me give me a second, and I will help you out with that. Okay.
All right. Talk to me, please. Help.
So just give me a second. I will figure it out.
All right. See that. There's certain genre. I think that we're trying to associate this with, and let Hedstrom figure it out. He's going to. Anyway, Stucknut Radio March recap show. If you want to call in this evening, I believe the number is 480-788. And then all you got to do is put that on your cell phone, and bam, you got us. What's up, Twitter? How y'all doing? Twitch. I guess we're trying to figure out whether we're going to go Twitch or not.
Not
on Twitch. All right, so screw Twitch. We hated them.
Although, yeah, so far the chat's been a lot better on Twitch compared to this rundown Periscope thing that Twitter is rolling out.
Now that sounded like more than 8 seconds, but that's what I was alleged whatever. That's
you know what soundtrack that's on?
No, what soundtrack is that on, Steve? I'm sure you're gonna
the
tell
Brady
us.
Bunch.
Oh, that was Mike's deal, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Mikey. The unsung
He said
hero.
that's all 3 of his boys.
He's like, hey, not Marsha. Hey, little Bobby, you ever heard of Razor? No, Dad, what's that? Come on, Frankie. He's like, I was gonna call you Frankie, but we chose.
Come on, Frankie.
Come on, Frankie. Oh, my dad. My name's not Frankie. It's little Bobby. Oh yeah, Frankie.
Yeah.
You know where Hollywood is, Frankie? You need to relax, bro. And Mike would talk to his sons like that until Marsha showed up. I mean, until Mrs. Brady, Steve. Mrs. Brady showed up, and she's like, Mike, you can't talk to the boys like that because they're gonna think that they're little girls. And he's like, but Frankie Erasure goes to Hollywood. What was her name? Mrs. Brady? Carol. Oh, fuck, Carol. It's kind of hot, right? Alice wasn't, but the meat dude. What's the meat dude name? Sammy. Oh, Sammy boy.
Sam the butcher. Sam the meat dude.
I miss us talking about the Brady Bunch, man. The Brady Bunch was always fun. Here's a little story about some dude who was an architect. House all ugly though, greenhouse, but I'm an architect. The weirdest part about it is, and special guest Ambi Anthony is what was that maid's name, Steve? B. Davis.
Yeah, and
Alice, right?
Yeah, she died in Bernie.
She died in Bernie?
That's where she lived out the rest of her life. She lived in Bernie. Yeah.
Not a bad place to live. It's a nice place out there. And I feel sorry for the old maid.
Here's the story.
There you are.
Of a lovely lady who was bringing up 3 very
ugly.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yes,
and Ann
it
B.
is.
Davis is Alice. All those people, all those stars, and they promote The Maid. But you know what? She never really did anything, man. I mean, I watched that show in Shore Shorts where they worked or where they lived, and she never cleaned. Did she clean, babe? Did you ever clean anything? She never cleaned that. Yeah.
All she did.
What would she do, Steve? Tell us.
She cleaned. She cooked.
What is that? Here's a story. That's them. Here's a story.
The silver platters. Hey, let's see. Marsha's looking pretty hot there.
Is she?
Yeah.
Where? Here's a story about a
Just
maid.
all you got to do is get your assistant to Google the Brady Bunch Sunshine Day.
Brady Bunch Sunshine Day. All right, I can get that done.
There you go.
Everybody's smiling. Stucknut Radio. It's so good to be back on the air, is it?
Yeah,
Love
it is.
this.
Pool Doc, you know this song?
Talk to me.
No?
Nope. No. Who's that? Division?
Fire in the disco. Fire in the Taco Bell.
And Taco Bell?
It's the same band, Electric Six, that does the Gay Bar song. They also do an amazing song called Synthesizer. You need to. I'll just send you the links, dude.
Okay, I want to hear them. Yeah, maybe we'll request it tomorrow night on the Horses Show.
Hey, we just gained another. See all of this, the interesting topics, and we gained another viewer.
Love the viewers here. I wish I could chat with you guys, man, but we're working on it. I'll get the chat up.
No, the chat works. I typed some stuff in there, and I don't know. It's kind of weird.
We're still trying.
I mean, the whole thing, like Periscope shut down because they didn't want to like develop anymore, like keep up with it. They just wanted to, like, I guess they thought it was a waste of money.
Right.
And then they bring this back to Twitter Live, and it's still Periscope, but it hasn't advanced any.
Who cares, Steve?
Like they don't upkeep it.
Yeah. So are we gonna stay here, or are we gonna go back to Twitch? You still got to make that executive decision. You haven't figured that out yet.
I got a month to figure it out.
Yeah.
Either way, they all get archived to YouTube.
Okay, so we can watch it. You can always watch
Get
it.
your ass back to archiving, Steven.
Stucknut Radio at its finest, man. Hey, check it out. I'm pimping our show.
Way to
Pimping our
devaluate the conversation, nut.
So we
Nice
have
backward shirt.
Yeah, thank you. So
Get a point there, nut.
It's good to be back. I mean, I guess
let's try
last show
let's
we
try
did
and
was in
read.
January.
Let's try and read this. Noisivid.
Yoja.
Yoja. Actually, it'd be Yol because the J becomes an L.
Oh.
There, Yol.
This one says, here, I'm reading off the thing. Right here, give me a second. Mine says, Tunuksa.
It would be ton cuts.
Ton
cuts. Lift it up just a little bit more. It would be ton cuts. Oidar. Ton cuts Oidar.
Nice name of a show, Steve. Way to name your place, Tongue Cuts or Radar. Pretty
Hey,
awesome.
bring it to me, nut. What do you got?
Cannot kick this freaking.
Hey, no, why'd you take that so personally?
Been forever. All right, so what's been
All
going
right, I
on
have
in
a
Rome
question.
Show? Talk to me. Yeah, talk to me, Steve. What you got?
All right, this is a question from Jeff in Southfield.
All right, what's up, Jeff?
He's wondering if we know what happened to Silly Blonde because her account is now gone.
Silly Blonde. I've not heard of, or why is her account gone? Silly Blonde's not around anymore? What happened to her? Did she get sick of us? Sometimes they just get sick of us, man. You know, it's just,
I don't know.
I don't know, Jeff. We got to figure that out. Maybe we'll do I don't know. Shoot, that's kind of crazy. 480 is the number if you want to tell us where Silly's at.
I just had a thing pop up here. It's Twitter. You know, tell us how we're doing. I should give it a rating of 1 through 5 stars. How do we rate Twitter right now? 1 out of 5.
I don't know.
1, 2, 5, I should say.
But give them a 3, man. Always just be neutral.
3. Yeah, just stay neutral. All right.
Stay neutral with this shit, you know?
What do you want, Ray?
Ray's coming back?
Ray said she's getting off of Twitter and she's not coming back anymore.
Why?
Why? What happened?
She just said it's too much drama in her life.
I get it.
You go. Thanks,
So
Ray.
I just want to throw that out.
Ray's gonna be our reporter. We love it. We'll take it, Ray. She seemed like a cool chick.
It's still real to me, damn it.
She seemed like a cool chick, but sometimes enough's enough, you know? I mean, we've been starting to drive you batshit crazy in your real world, and, you know, you got to just dump it.
We went through it all in the old Stucknut days.
Oh, yeah. We've been through that, done that. Been through, done that. So what's going on in Rome right now? Steve, what's going on in Rome? How's the Take Box doing? Talk to me about the show.
Who gives a shit?
We do. That's what this show's about.
I was able to recover most of the Take Box after the crash. A lot of like the daily calls from like, I guess from August to January, like just a little. Yeah, I try to archive all the calls, but there's a lot of like just little calls that weren't very important that are still missing, and I'm not going to go back and recover those.
Right.
But other than that, yep, I am the best caller from Stucknut Radio currently, you know, on the show because, you know, obviously Headstrom went kamikaze, so he's like in third place. Bulldog by default's in second, so naturally I'm first because my What's Your Beef when I took down Ken and SA, I mean that should have got me a golden ticket.
It should have, man. You tore our boy Kid a new asshole. That was incredible. You went after him with a little bit of a car, automobile smack, and family smack. Steve, is that what you went after? I mean, is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah, I don't know, Steve.
A lot.
Hello. Poor. Hey,
I've got an idea too, Steve. You never call, tweet, or email my show ever again.
There you go, bro. There you go. Yeah, I'll be calling to promote our smack off. I have no reason to call before that, so I'm just going to continue to do what I do. And
how about a tandem call?
Yeah, why don't we do that? Yeah, let's do that. We tried though already. That didn't work though.
We didn't get it on because something about they couldn't get all of our audio or something like that. I don't know what it was.
Maybe we can figure it out. We were using Zoom, right?
Well,
or
no.
Skype?
Here the problem was that we were trying to base the call from Canada, and it just wasn't going through, right?
Oh, okay.
We'll just do a conference call and then call them.
Yeah, we don't have to be like this. We just get on the phone and call them.
Screw you, Steve.
That would be good, right? We could do that.
But let me do all the talking because I'm his favorite caller right now.
I would be extremely excited if I didn't have to say anything but sup, Rome.
Hey, Steve, way to take all the credit all these years. What's up, bro? I had no idea you had wingman.
Since I don't get nervous or anything, I'm real smooth on the phones.
You are
Just
smooth
kidding,
as
Nut.
silk, bro. You're a smooth cat,
I
Steve.
love Steve. I love talking to Steve. I always have.
Steve,
Man,
you're
you got a
so
lot of
smooth
props.
when you call Rome. You're like direct. You're like to the point. You're abrasive. I mean, you're
Just wait till you see who I take down next week.
Oh yeah, can you tell us? Who are you going after?
I can't.
Can't do
He's
it.
a pretty important dude in the jungle.
No shit. Is it? Hey, what's the deal with Oh no, I forgot about that. Who is who would be like left? Are you going after the champ, Caleb?
Bigger. Somebody's gonna get body bagged.
Body bag by Steve. Love it. Hey, so I was listening to Caleb on Frank's show, Makmoto, the Potatoes and Outlaw show on Friday night, and he had Caleb there, and Caleb was telling us, everybody that was listening, that what he did with his $5,000 that he won from winning the Smack Off is he ran off and toured like Europe and shit, and I think that's cool as hell. You know that you take your winnings and you take your winnings and just go blow them on something you've been wanting to do, man. It was a really, really good conversation, and I just wanted to tell Frank that I think he did a hell of a job with that. I would call it an interview, but the way Frank conducts his interviews is more like a conversation, Headstrom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He kind of backdoors his way into asking questions, but it just sounds like they're bullshitting. And it was genius. It was a genius 30, 40 minutes, what I heard, and I just want to give props to that one, man.
Yeah. It's always those things that are just, it's like a hang, right? Everybody's just
hanging.
hanging.
Exactly. He's got his guitar. He's just chilling out, playing his guitar.
Everyone and everything is just hanging.
Okay. Hanging back door. Are we still talking about Mike Brady here?
Right, exactly, right?
Sounds like we're talking exactly about Stucknut Radio, if you ask me. Man, but here we are. March 30th, and we're finally back on the air. It's good to be back on, so let's try to continue with this thing.
You hungry?
Speaking of Stucknut Radio networks, I am about halfway into figuring out OBS to where I can get a show that I'm going to be putting on. I put myself on the air. I actually got myself on the air, but there's a lot of things. What these guys are doing with this it's just absolutely, to me, it's like freaking, like trying to read China, Chinese or something. But I don't understand it. But I'm slowly starting to figure it out. I was able to get a like a 5-minute thing on Twitch the other night.
Chinese people.
Yeah,
You knew that was coming.
Dude, I'm telling you, I have this cough, right? You're gonna make me go out to a cough.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to. I wasn't trying to hit that one. Sorry.
Oh, good one.
Right.
Yeah, I was
No,
right on the-
wasn't trying to get
You
that.
know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right?
Stucknut Radio. I'm trying to get but we'll that's a whole other conversation here.
It certainly is.
What's that, babe? That's a whole nother kettle of fish.
But
hey,
you were just like, no, but you took the bull by the horns, and you were just like, you know what? I like what these guys are doing. I want to get back in the saddle, and you just said to yourself,
I can do that.
And you're doing it.
Well, I got on Twitch. I have no idea how y'all do the Zoom and I was able to get my phone to play music through my mixer and got it on Twitch, which is probably illegal, but I got it done anyway.
Yeah.
No one said nothing.
Yeah. So if you happen to try to log back into Twitch now, you're just banned for life.
Are they going
right?
to tell me no more?
They're going to tell you no more. Yeah.
That'd be the next time I try watching a show, right? Ain't going to be able to see it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
But there's a lot, when you start dealing with how to broadcast and how to do exactly what y'all are seeing on Twitter right now. That's a bitch what these guys are doing. There's a lot going on. A lot.
Yeah. Twitch is just like, you play a little bit of music with them and all of a sudden.
In the name of all that is good and decent, no more for today.
And then you're done.
That quick. They're that quick to catch you. There's so many people doing it, Hedstrom. How do they catch you so quick?
It makes you wonder. Well, it's that whole thing about people who monetize, and then, there's like full albums on YouTube, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I make a little video, make a little vacation video with a little bit of diving and stuff, and happen to put a little bit of music to it. It's not even up there like 3 minutes, and they're already like, take that down. That's did I ever tell you the story? Here's the story. So I made this little video, and I used GarageBand on my iPad, and there's preset, it's preset music, and all you literally got to do is just push the buttons and say, okay, do a song in like ADG, and just go back and forth on it. You could have make it sound like an orchestra. You can make it sound like a guitar, whatever. So I had this little thing that I put together, and whatever. So I throw it up on YouTube. Some jackass in Germany flagged it and said, that's original music that I recorded. You need to take that down. And I'm like, excuse me? I'm like, dude, this is like off of GarageBand. This is this is a loop off of an Apple app. Unless you sold that to Apple and you can prove it, how about you just turn around and go fuck yourself? So then I took that, and literally all I did was I threw it into Audacity, and I reversed it, and I reposted it.
No problem.
No problem.
That's so weird how they catch you, though. I mean, like me, I was broadcasting to 0 people.
Yeah.
And why would they care what I'm doing?
Go ahead, Steve. You tell them.
Tell me, Steve.
Yeah, they process all the audio that comes in, and if kind of like how Shazam works, where it listens to a little piece, it can go catch a little piece. Well, it's constantly listening for any fragment of audio that belongs to somebody else.
Oh no shit! So it's just constantly monitoring. Oh, that's bullshit.
Yeah, it's not like anybody, like it's not a person listening to it. It finds like the little, little segments here and there of like audio bits.
Steve, nice job. Thank you.
It makes a lot of sense, Steve. You're so smart. You're a smart man, Steve. Let's talk more about your finding.
Smart, I wouldn't be here right now.
Ain't that the freaking truth? Ain't that the truth, buddy? So Stucknut Radio headquarters for pre and post Smack Off show is pretty exciting to me. So world headquarters is going to be all.
I should have good internet by then, too.
Man, by then you should probably have like 10 of those Starlinks right beaming on each other, right? And you'll be jamming.
I wish I could join you guys, but of course I'll be too busy promoting the orthopedic surgeon's office.
Yeah, you got a lot of promoting to do about that.
To do.
Yeah, you stay on top of that.
Get that money.
Yeah,
dude. Right. Man, I'm sure they paid you a ton. But poor 8078.
I'm not some GD button pusher.
2568.
Do you remember when you used to call that one out as an actual number? Do you remember how it started?
4 trillion?
It's 4 billion. See if you could do it.
Billion.
It's 4 billion.
Okay.
So it's
4 billion 788. Wait, 480. 4 billion. Hold on, let me write the number out. 480788. I got this. Then put little commas here.
You do it. I'm following.
Okay.
You got the number? 480-788-2568. Yep.
4 billion 807 million 882,568 is the number to call in. How'd I do?
Dude.
Dude, the phone's ringing.
That's right.
It worked.
Yes.
It worked.
Yeah.
4 trillion.
Yeah.
807 billion. 882,568.
That, by the way, is a new drop. Okay.
Wait, it worked?
So now I'll narrow it down for you. Someone who's in the Marco Polo group. Okay. Can you guess who this person is? Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, he came in after you kind of went incognito, Pool Doc.
I know who that is.
Who is it?
Yeah.
The guy. Come to the Honeycomb Hideout.
What? What are you talking about, Steve? Fill us in, Steve. Fill us in. What's a Honeycomb Hideout? I finally got you to talk. This is what you're going to tell us. Honeycomb Hideouts. All this time. Steve, you're progressing. You're incredible. You're incredible. Keep it up.
Hey, Hedstrom, play the Honeycomb Hideout commercial for him.
Okay. I'll have to find it.
You guys are swift. And then you put it on one of your channels, Hedstrom? Is that how you do it? Live OBS in here, folks. Live OBS. Stucknut Radio. March recap show. I guess February and March recap show because we didn't do a show in February. So right now we're recapping.
Come to the Honeycomb Hideout.
Honeycomb's big. Yeah. It's not small. No. Honeycomb's got a big bite. A good breakfast featuring honeycomb gives you a big bite. What's the prize? A monster mint. Is mine creepy? Creepy. How do you
Apparently it's the extended mix.
I've born 8 seconds.
All right, let me get to the song.
So that's who your
that.
soundbite was. Same guy that did Come to the Honeycomb Hideout.
Honeycomb Hideout. I'm Big Boulder Jones, and I want a big cereal.
Honeycomb's big.
Who was the guy?
That's who Hedstrom has the soundbite of. I'm saying it's the same guy. I don't know.
Yeah, but what's his name? It's not Honeycomb Hideout. It's who is it, Hedstrom?
It's Big Fat Mo, the motorcycle maniac.
This one's from the 80s.
Big cereal with a big face.
Big face, honeycomb, big face.
That's scary.
It's not small.
So there you go.
We can play all that one, but we can't play music.
I don't know. We're going to find out.
I love it.
Oh, I just got a notification.
Love it. Love being on the edge. Love it. That's Stucknut Radio on the edge, folks.
Did you take that weak ass smack someplace else bacon?
So, Steve, now we're getting into a smack off season. Do you expect the calls to start getting intensive, or is it still too early in the deal here? I mean, we still got all of April, May, and June, 3 months.
We're probably going to hear from like watch listers and people like that trying to play their way in before we start getting like regular calls from Vic and Left and all them guys.
What happened to Rhino? He got. I listened on Stucknut. We got stripped of his watch list now.
Yeah, his delivery was a little bit suspect. I mean, the content was probably there.
He got hung up on some words on his script.
Yeah, it happens to everybody, but he probably could have tightened up the call a little bit.
Not me. I don't use a script.
Neither do I.
No.
I call all the time.
You guys are smooth. Actually, speaking of call, we should probably call the. Does he still do that stupid podcast? Are we gonna?
Yeah, you want to?
Do you want to call the?
You want me to call?
You want to call into leave a message, Pool Doc, for the podcast?
Yeah, I want to tell Rome that we finally got our shit together and we're back on the air. Yeah. We got to do this. I know that Rome is going to probably listen to. I think Rome listens to these like that's what he does all day long, right? He's got nothing else going on. He's sitting there waiting for people to call his podcast. So let's get him on the air. I mean, I got this. So what do you want to tell him,
you, Bacon, or Steve?
I need a dump like a cop, but we're going to tell him. We're going to tell him that we're back. We're back.
Well, first of all, you got to congratulate him for getting into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Got it. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Rock and Roll. Okay.
Yeah.
HOF.
Wait.
HOF. I mean,
not ready?
HOF. Ready when you are. I'm Rock and Roll HOF.
Did you hear it just now?
No. You think we had to just tell us when to go. We don't have to hear the bullshit up front. Just tell us when to go.
You hear it? Can you hear that?
You can almost hear it ringing.
Here it is.
Your name,
yes,
message,
we're in.
Make it good, and just know we might use it. Peace.
What's up, Rome? Man, after 2 months, Stucknut Radio's finally back on the air, bro. We've had our hiccups. We've had internet issues because, it's like the 60s. But we're back on the air, bro. And I just want to congratulate you on the Radio Hall of Fame. Hedstrom didn't think I could do that. Anyway, bro, we're back. We're looking forward to hearing the show. We're looking forward to Smack Off. Let's rock and roll this baby. Late. Dude, super smooth.
Message saved.
Super smooth.
I
think you ought to save that super smooth part, too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, see how I got past my rock and roll bullshit?
Yep.
I know it's the radio. See, y'all can't get one on me anymore. 4,807,000,000.
Dude, he's calling back.
Oh, yeah, let's talk to him. Answer it. Tell him we'll talk to him.
Stucknut Radio. Stucknut Radio. I don't know. Maybe there's something wrong with my phone.
We're talking to George, a.k.a. Pool Doc.
Yeah.
What's up, Bulldog?
How you doing, bro?
You're a doctor. I know you're smart.
You know I am, bro. Good to see you, Rome on Stucknut Radio. Why don't we ever ask him to come on here? We don't need him. I mean, I don't want to bother the dude, I mean,
we can't get our shit together.
Don't start Satan on me, bro.
That was the reverse of that. I didn't realize we had that one.
Dude.
So look, you got this.
What's up, Bulldog?
And then you got.
You're getting close to Satan, man.
There you go.
Stairway to Heaven. Fucking seventh grade, of 6th grade.
You seen that the Power Trip Festival coming? The lineup for that?
No, who is it?
It's 3 nights. I don't remember exactly what order, but it's gonna be like Metallica and Tool one night, Ozzy and AC/DC another night, then Iron Maiden, and I'll have to look it up. It just got announced today, but it's 3 nights, 2 bands each night.
Where, in Houston?
I think it's gonna be like at that Coachella, wherever they do that at.
I don't give a fuck.
Dude, Iron Maiden, I hadn't seen them in a long time, but man, I'd love to see Iron Maiden concert. Those guys freaking jam. Yam.
Is the other one.
Iron Maiden, Yam. None of y'all watch Survivor. You would not know.
Friday night,
GNR,
Iron Maiden. Saturday night, AC/DC and Ozzy. Sunday night, Metallica and Tool.
All of which, Metallica Tool would be incredible. Talk about a rocking ass show.
Woe to you, O earth.
Oh no! You know what happens when that happens?
The devil sends the beast with wrath.
Hello, Jenna.
He knows the time is short. Let him who hath understanding reckon the number of the beast, for it is a human number. Its number is 666.
Is that our phone number?
No, sir. Our phone number is 40788-2568. So, there's a lot of people out there that have no clue, but that right there on the show that we used to do would bring Satan out, and it was usually around Easter or Christmas, and Satan would be all pissed off because no one bought him presents for Christmas, and no one gave him Easter eggs or chocolate for Easter. So that's the type of show we're bringing back, something incredible like that, Hedstrom. If I can figure out how to get my Satan voice back.
All right, we gotta hook up then. We gotta get you hooked up. We gotta
close.
We gotta get online there.
I'm getting close. We just a couple more things, but
I still have the original. I still have your original music, like all of the
intro
stuff and everything.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, we
actually see if
couldn't
I can
do that on this
there.
show. Can't do it on this show.
Find that.
That was a cool intro. I'm not sure. Okay, looks like we're going to the phones. Honeycomb Hideout. Look, this has been an incredible show. I don't know how.
Radio.
Who's this? No, he's still talking to him. It's probably Ray telling us some more something. Ray's got. All right. Oh, he's going somewhere. Yeah. What you got, Steve?
We got the most recent participant that got Schmacky Schmiddle helicoptered the other day, Rhino.
What's up, Rhino? What you doing, bro?
What's up, boys?
Hey, how was your? Hey, I think the Kings are doing good, right? Your Kings are doing good this year.
Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they guaranteed their playoff spot. First time in 16 years. Nut actually had the photos up at the tour stop here in 2001, I think, 2002. So that was cool earlier today. But you guys are doing a good show as always. Raising a little hell.
Dude,
that's what we do.
We're trying to get our shit together. Is what we're trying to get.
No
but no, I was checking that out. So that means that your Sacramento post and pre-shows are going to be going into the playoffs, and you should be getting a ton more listeners, right, bro? You got to be looking forward to that.
Yeah, no, we should be getting a huge bump. We already started getting a bump as we were getting closer to the playoffs, but it's anywhere between 30 and 40,000 people a night, and we're thinking that'll go to probably 50 or 60.
It would probably double. I mean, that's when everybody's gonna have interest in there, man. Especially like a market like Sacramento, like yours, kind of like ours here in San Antonio. You got the idlers and you got the people, your base of 30,000 that are gonna listen to you. They love the Kings, but as those things start, like even around here in this town, as the playoffs come in, they start thinking about it. It's on the news more. There's more commercial shit than that. Dude, you guys should be blowing Lord. I'm real happy for you. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations, man. I hope you kick its ass.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
Thank you. Actually, we got a big announcement. Maybe I'll drop it here on Stucknut Radio. We're going to be having some live shows during the playoffs in Sacramento.
Like, what does that mean? You're going to be somewhere else?
We're going to be on location.
Wow.
Tonight doing shows around the arena at a couple different places. So it should be fun. So we're going to do it live from there.
That's cool as shit, dude. That's awesome, isn't it? That's super cool. I like that, Rhino.
Ask him about his San Diego Rockets, whatever they're called, the college team.
What's up with your San Diego Rockets?
San Diego State.
Oh, they're in the Final Four. Is that your team?
Yeah.
Like you went there, or you just like them?
I'm supposed to be in Houston, bro. That was
what
the
happened?
plan all along. Place to stay, tickets to the game with all my boys, and the flights were just terrible. I couldn't get one guaranteed if I was going to go, and then I would have had the only one that was available an 18-hour layover each way.
Damn.
Well, drive at that point.
We had we just came back from New Mexico in El Paso area, and we got there and we turned in our car, Rhino, And we got to the airport, and you give them your little thingy, and get your check in your baggage and shit. And after we got rid of our car and we got there, the lady tells me, "You realize that there's a 3-hour layover, right?" I'm like, what the fuck are we supposed to do here for 3 hours? So a 19-hour layover? That's bullshit. You might as well leave the airport, go hang out, go do something else,
You might as well
Screw
drive.
that. Yeah, or just drive.
Right.
There's not like any other closer airports to Sacramento you could have swung it?
No, not the times that I wanted. Times that would have worked for the events that I wanted to be out there for. So unfortunate. I'm kicking it around. I may be going to San Diego tomorrow to meet up with a bunch of the boys. Our old coach, Coach Fisher, is hosting something at his house. So he's still in SD. So I might do that.
Well,
still
that's cool.
trying to get the particulars figured out. But Cool Doc, what's going on with your new radio show?
I still got to figure out OBS, bro. I was going to actually call you. I was going to actually give you a call. I may do that, but I knew I was going to call you today or yesterday, but I saw that you had tweeted that you were going live on the air, and I wouldn't bother you while you're talking to all these people. You know what I'm saying? But I'd like to pick your brain a little bit if it's cool with you. All right? Is that cool? I could give you a call one of these days. I'll text you first, man.
Absolutely.
I'll text you first.
Absolutely.
And you tell me if you're free, and then maybe I want to figure out how you do a couple of things here. All right? If that's cool with you, man. Yeah, Rhino, man. You know what? One thing I we do a lot of us, we do this stuff for fun and for entertainment, and because we like doing this shit. But every once in a while, you get someone that steps up and now is, hopefully, actually, maybe receiving a little bit of something for it. And I'm very proud of you, bro. And I'm glad that you got a passion for what you're doing, and you locked yourself in with the right people. And I just hope you're extremely successful. And like I said, I'm really proud of you, Rhino. I really am, brother. Congratulations, man. Happy for you.
Same.
Thank you, Doc. That means the world. Means the world from all you guys. And yeah, I am pulling a paycheck, but I know it's nothing like Steve's getting from Rome. So
yeah. We all know that.
You see, this fish tank was a gift from Rome that's sitting behind me. Inside of a house that Rome paid for. So, I mean, yeah.
Get your ass back to archiving, Steven.
Hey, Rhino, you see that?
Keep doing what you're doing. I've been in it like 20 years, so it'll happen. It'll buy you a house.
Hey, Rhino, you see that little grain of sand down there at the bottom? Yeah, that's my contribution right there, bro. That little sand right there at the very, very bottom, that's what I get for this deal. So I'm pretty proud of my sand. Pretty proud of my little grain of sand. Hey, we fixing to dump, bro. But hey, Rhino, we fixing to dump, bro. But much success to you. And I like I said, I want to pick your brain a little bit. All right, is that cool with you?
For sure, absolutely. All right, love you, boys.
Continued success, my friend. Late.
No, you don't like that car. I don't like that car. Not a very good car.
So not only do you get helicoptered, but you got run from our show too.
30,000 people, Steve. That's a lot.
Last I checked, like 6.
4.
Stucknut radio. I think we're done.
No, we got 4 minutes.
We got 4.
Oh. No, actually, it's 5 minutes. Sorry.
You do have an obligation.
Here's the thing, Steve.
We have a live read for Maria's Cantina that you need to go ahead and pitch.
Oh, let me get my strip.
Or we end the show. Yeah.
You got your go get that.
I got my notes.
You got your notes. We know what that consists of.
Penis.
Go ahead.
It used to be. Now look.
Right.
Back to normal. You see that?
Yeah.
I covered it up. All right, I'm ready. Oi! A la chingada! Pinche Marias! Restaurante and Cantina. The beans are made with bacon, vato. Ask about our family special. Or eat for $8. All the tea you can get. All the tea. Once again, I'd like to thank Maria's Restaurante and Cantina for providing all the enchiladas. cabeza y lengua.
That's like the best music ever. I mean, we used to have another song on there that we can no longer play. This is so much better.
I love this one.
Hang on, here it comes. Oh no, I thought. Sorry, I messed. See, it's been a while.
It's been a while. It has been.
We'll get to the good part.
Arias. All the tortillas you can get in Lester corn.
Gotta add a little bit of milk to those refried beans. Creams them out, right?
Yeah, the flour tortillas. There you go. Yeah.
Claro que sí.
Claro que sí. That's what we're looking for. Stucknut Radio at its finest. At its finest. Maria's been a sponsor of ours for a long time, and we're just so proud to have her. She did tell me a secret the other day that the beans are so good because they're made with bacon, Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a secret. I'm not supposed to tell you about it.
Everybody does that. Chipotle puts bacon fat in their pinto beans.
Who?
Chipotle.
Oh,
I gotta tell you something, Pool Dog. Paulie in Baldwin Park gave a bunch of us like the best pinto bean recipe. So of course they're called cowboy beans, but what's it in Spanish? It's I can't say. I can't roll my R's. Charro beans.
Charro, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, dude! I gotta send you the recipe. Awesome stuff.
What's in it?
I gotta send you the recipe.
Yeah, you haven't had Jana's beans yet, though, bro. Crockpot overnight.
Oh no, these are overnight crockpot ones as well.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Now I know he's making it right. Get Polly.
All right, dudes.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. We will try to get this to be regular again. I just want to say thank you, everybody, for listening and tuning in to Stucknut Radio. On behalf of Steve at Stucknut, on behalf of Headstrom Bacon, Poldock, man, it's been a long time since we've been around. It feels like forever, but like I said, we're going to try to make this a regular type of affair. I hope you guys have a prosperous and healthy month. We are signing off. We will catch y'all on the flip side. Stucknut Radio. Late.